Hello peeps and welcome back to Mod of Minecraft with Nightdagger episode 39. As you can see, I got griefed. Actually, I didn't get griefed, I just decided it was high time that I finally got my acting gear and migrated all of my stuff to my new warehouse. Awesome, huh? I have more storage here than I needed. I have chests that are not being used for anything. How awesome is that? I've got all my quantum stuff moved over here. I've got a whole bunch of stuff there. I've got a chest here with my requester pipe. My project tables are flanking that, so I can request stuff into here, build the stuff here, drop it in the ender chest, which attaches to my logistics network to quick sort my stuff, and as an extra added bonus, my GregTech charging bench is here. So as I'm crafting, my stuff is charging. So, awesome stuff. I do have a bit of a leak over there from my forestry farms. That's not terribly concerning me at the moment. But I really haven't done a whole lot more than that. This, believe me, took a long, long time. So, I think we need to take a break from all of the organization and all of the tech stuff, and we need to do us a little bit of black magic. So, I wonder what happens if you cook up soul sand in a furnace. I know there are some people in my audience right now who are going, oh, about time. For those of you who don't know, just hold on a few seconds. Oh, it's actually doing something. It's producing something called vile dust. That doesn't sound very good. Wonder what's up with that vile dust stuff. Well, we got plenty of it now. So, this stuff looks like it's pretty nasty. Wonder if we can brighten it up a little bit with some glowstone. Oh, that's not good at all. It actually made it worse. Well, since we've got it, we may as well do something with it, right? Let's make it the heart of a new machine. If we take 5 obsidian, and for those of you who haven't figured it out, this is the Soul Shards mod. I figured it's been way too long since I've done anything with it. May as well do something with it, huh? And this gets you a Soul Forge. Now, what does a Soul Forge do? It allows you to corrupt different types of metal. Let's pop our Soul Forge right down here in our Thermaltorium. Seems like a good place. Let's put some iron ore in here with some corrupted essence and see what happens. Note that you have to use ore. You can't use bars. But this is going to get us some corrupted fragments. Well, what can corrupted fragments be used for? Any eye lag. There we go. Can be used to make corrupted ingots. Well, I have a few corrupted ingots, or corrupted fragments. I'm going to need some more, right? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of mining in our dense ore world. Seems like a good place to go to get some quick ores. And we've already been, oh wow, let's see, we've already been down there. Let's go this way. See what we can find going to the north. Oh, I found some lead. There's some iron. I'm not sure if you can use other types of metal ores or not. I know you can use iron, which is why I'm kind of focus firing the iron at the moment. Not really interested in the other ores. We'll collect them if they get in our way. Right now we're pretty much just after the iron. Diamonds happen to get in my way, so we'll collect some of them. That's a huge diamond vein. Maybe you can corrupt gold. Let's try that. There we go. Got a little bit of that good stuff. And I always like to mine on level 11. It's just kind of traditional for me. So let's get down to level 11. We'll chop our way through all of this. There's some more of that tongue slate. I definitely don't need that. I always have to check anything that looks like tin. Because iridium looks very similar to tin. I want just a little bit more metal before I call it good here. Alright, and dig our way through some gravel. One more good vein of iron should do it. I'm not going to go hog wild on the mining trip. I personally always thought watching people mine is boring. Come on. There's like nothing out this way. It's like that one big vein of diamond. Here's some bauxite. May as well collect that. Collect this stuff wherever I see it. Gold. And wouldn't you know it, I'm pretty sure that's iridium. I don't have a silk touch pick. Wait. Nope, that was galena. And I have plenty of sapphire, so I'm not going to worry about silk touching these. Level 35. Yeah, I know. I need to use my levels. That's actually why I decided to do what I'm doing. Alright. Let's see. How much iron do I have? 18? That'll be enough. Let's go back home. Let's go back up to the Thaumcraft. Let's try cooking our gold. Will that work? No. Has to be iron. Okay. That's fine. But we're going to let this iron cook up into our corrupted fragments. While that works, you can see I've got this cleaned out. If we go take a look in the Nexus, I've got this cleaned out, and a lot of my bookshelves are empty. Between episodes, I went through and cleaned out any of the worlds that I no longer use for anything. So, a lot of the worlds have gone away. They've been deleted out of the save file. When I upload my save next episode, it should help cut down on the size a little bit. It's not going to help a whole lot, but it should help a little. Alright. Let's go ahead, grab ourselves a bite to eat in our Nom's chest here. And before I teleport back, let's go ahead and take a look at the farms back here. Now, I still have not figured out, or I still have not got them working. I know what I did wrong. These farms here, the managed farms, apparently you actually have to lay out everything for them the first time. Like, you have to lay down the dirt, and then you have to plant the saplings, and then you have to grow the saplings, and then after the saplings are grown, this thing will happily harvest the fruit and the rubber from them. Without you doing that, it's not going to work. This over here, this farm, you have to plant the reeds manually. You have to plant the cactus manually. It'll handle the vegetables and the farm as long as it has tilled soil to work with. I'm pretty sure you have to actually till the land. So that's what I was doing wrong with this farm. So I will be coming through between episodes and fixing these farms, and I might change the size of one or two of them. But We'll get there. Let's head back up to the Thaumatorium, see how our Soul Forge is doing. Oh yeah, we got a lot of corrupted ingots now. So let's head into our warehouse and let's see what we can do with this. Well, looks like metal shards, so let's try putting them together. That's going to get us our corrupted ingots. And let's go ahead and try to make a weapon out of these. That sounds like a marvelous idea for some reason. Actually, sounds like a really horrible idea, but let's try making a sword. This is going to get us our vile sword. And let's go ahead and take our corrupted fragment out, and we're going to put this over in our Thaumcraft. Now, this sword looks really, really nasty. I bet we could give it a push over the edge and make it really nasty, don't you? Let's try enchanting this bad boy at level 30. Bane of Arthropods, Knockback, and Vorpal. That's actually not what I was hoping for. The Vile Sword is capable of getting a specific enchantment on it. And I might actually have the book for it somewhere. Where is my enchanted books? Respiration, Bane of Arthropods, Power, Unbreaking, Soul Stealer. The Soul Stealer enchantment is what I was after. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to add it to this sword or not. Oh yeah, level 13. So, I just need a few levels and I can add Soul Stealer. I bet I know a way to get some levels real fast. Let's go back to our warehouse. Let's get in our tool chest. Let's go ahead and get our efficiency pick. Let's get our silk touch pick. Let's get our digger's backpack and our miner's backpack. And let's go ahead and go back to the dense ore world for just a minute. Down we go. The nausea effect is nauseating. Alright, let's try going here. Well, right away we've got some coal that we can pick up. This will get us some levels. Oh, more iron. That looks like a good idea. Even more iron. Awesome. I've often had people ask me why I fortune coal. Force a habit. Just the sheer amount of coal that industrial craft can use, or at least the old industrial craft where you actually used coal to make your solar panels. I got in the habit of fortuning coal back then. It's not like fortune's a particularly hard enchantment to get anymore. It's not like you can't repair fortune weapons pretty cheap anyway. So, you may as well. Oops, I didn't mean to fortune that. Alright, so let's go ahead and knock all of this down. Get a little bit more of it here. Get us some iron. Never really have enough iron. And wasn't there some iron up here? Yeah, there's some iron. You know what? Just as a little treat, since we've been so good about it so far, let's head back down the way we just went. Down this way. And let's make an exception to a rule that we usually play by. Let's collect these diamonds. That ought to give us a few levels pretty quick. Hey, look at that, level 13. Almost exactly. How many diamonds did we get out of that? 40? Yeah, that's a lot of diamonds. Okay, let's head back home. Make a stop by the warehouse where we'll empty out our digger's backpack. I don't want that in any mode but that. And dump everything into our sorting system there. The iron and everything that I collected is going to be sent to my auto-processing system, which is cool. Bane of Arthropods 4, knockback 2, Vorpal 2. Let's go ahead and go up to the Mystic Forge. Come over here, and let's turn this into Bane of Arthropods 4, knockback 2, Vorpal 2, Soul Stealer 3. We can't rename it. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just call it the Vile Sword. We can rename it later if we want it to sound cool. Anyway, so what does the Vile Sword do? Well, I kind of wonder. I have another enchanted book here with, where is it? Respiration. Maybe I don't have that book. Whatever. Anyway, what does that Soul Stealer enchantment do for us? Well, if we were to head into... What time is it, I wonder? Is it almost night? No, not even close. Let's see. I got rid of the moblands. I wonder if it's nighttime... Well, I'm derping around a lot this episode. I actually need to get something real quick. In here. And I believe I had it in my Thaumcraft chest. Nope, apparently not. Where did I put those? Mistcraft? No? Mob drops? I bet it's in mob drops. Yeah, here's my soul shards. So let's take the Creeper Soul Shard, the Enderman Soul Shard. And let's put the Enderman Soul Shard on our hotbar. And let's take a quick trip to the end. There's a zombie somewhere very near me. Quick trip to the end. And out here, we have ourselves this little platform that we built a while ago for fighting Enderman. Come here, boys. Now, something of particular note fighting these Endermen. I currently have 95 kills. I've killed one and I have 99. That's right, this thing actually multiplies the number of souls that you get from killing mobs. Each kill that I make now counts as 4. However, it does burn up the sword fairly fast. Now, that Soul Stealer enchantment you can only get on Vile Swords. You can't get it on a standard sword. So, you have to put it on a Vile Sword. You have to go through this entire process to get this weapon. You can still get souls the old-fashioned way by killing one at a time, but if you want to get more than one, you want to get the best bang for your buck, you got to do it this way. We're up to 131 Endermen killed. That's awesome. I'll be coming back here during off time to see if I can do a little more damage to them. Let's go back into our warehouse. Drop this off for now. Along with our ender pearls that we've won. Over here in our tools chest, we'll drop off our tools. We'll drop our new Vile Sword in here. And let's go ahead and make another tool that we've been neglecting for a long time. This tool is the Ender Pouch. It's made with 3 pieces of leather, a piece of wool, an ender pearl, and some blaze powder. So, 3 leather, 4 blaze powder, an ender pearl, and some wool, which now shares a chest with my rock wool over here. And if we were to do this, this is going to get us our ender pouch. And then if we take the ender pouch and we right click it on here, it's going to copy the color code. So this is now a yellow, yellow, yellow ender pouch. This now gives us access to our sorting system from anywhere we want. Now we can only deposit items in using this, but if I were to have, say, a bunch of cobblestone on me, I can throw it in the ender pouch here and see the ender chest there opening up. That's pretty awesome. Means now, if I go on a mining trip, I don't have to stop every once in a while to bring my stuff back. Just another thing that I've been neglecting for a while. And I think there's something else that I've been neglecting for a while. And that's something that I've been neglecting for a while is the fact that I have an ungodly amount of saplings. I need to start doing something with these. And these yellow autumn saplings, the orange autumn saplings, the purple saplings, the brown saplings, all of the extra biome saplings, forestry doesn't recognize them as being a valid target for the treealizer, which means they don't have fruit, they can't possibly drop fruit. Why is my MFSU so dead? What's drawing all that power? I know I was cooking some aluminum in here. I don't have anything currently running that should be pulling that much power. Wonder where it's all going. I've got a pretty severe power drain coming in from somewhere. Well, there's one way to find out. I guess we're going to put the forestry plans I had on hold and troubleshoot the mystery of the disappearing power. Let's get my EU reader. And we're going to take a reading from our starting point right here. 42 EU per tick out. That makes sense. My forestry farm should be eating about that much. Actually, my forestry farm should only be eating about 18. Okay, there's no power going down that line. There's no power going down that line, which is what I expected. There's 24 EU per tick going down this line, which is also what I expected. $14 going down this line. That is not what I expected. That's more what I expected. 6.3. 6.2? Yeah, that's better. And here I expect about 6 also. 9, that's possible with normal fluctuation. So I guess I could be seeing up to 30. 51? Something here doesn't make sense. Okay, there's power going down this line. Oh, it's drawing power from my lights, derp. Yeah, each one of these lights draws 1 EU per tick, so there's 4 going here. And there's a bit going over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 going in here. So 8 plus 4 plus... Yeah, that's about right. I'm a little concerned over the fact that my MFSUs have been drained so far. I did completely refill my charging bench, so that's probably what killed MFSU 10. I'm not going to worry about it too much, I'll keep an eye on it. What I really need to do is put up some more windmills. Or get a nuclear power plant going. Or something for more power. Okay. Like I was saying, I got a problem, and that problem's name is saplings. We need to figure out something to do with all of these freaking saplings. And of course, I think the best solution to making saplings go away is to make biogas out of them. Biogas can be refined into biofuel, and biofuel can produce energy for me in a diesel generator. Or I can convert it into nitrodiesel, which produces even more power for me in a diesel generator. So, if we check the uses for biofuel here, diesel generator, it can burn in a combustion engine, gives you 5 Minecraft joules per tick. It can also be used in a biopower generator from forestry, but I think the diesel generator is more efficient. So, we are going to start converting all of this good grubby, or all of this stuff into some good grubby biofuel, which we're then going to burn. Might even use some of it for some other purposes down the road. But the first thing we're going to need is a big freaking tank. That means I'm going to need some more iron plates. Let's come over here, grab a bunch of iron. We'll head up to the rolling machine, and we'll get this started. My rolling machine is still in my thermal expansion workshop. And that's going to get going for us. In the meantime, let's go ahead and build ourselves an outline of where we want this to be. Now, I might leave this as an open air facility. It just seems kind of fitting that a biofuel production plant should be in the great outdoors. But I'm still going to want to have a pad for it to sit on. So I'm thinking something about like this, with just a small walkway in between. This should do it. And then I think I might also move my other liquids out of my basement of my tower and bring them out here. And just store all of my liquids on this pad. As a matter of fact, I might do that first, as opposed to handling the forestry problem. Because that'll give me a chance to show off a new item. Although this pad isn't going to be nearly big enough for all of that. Decisions. Well, I'm going to want big freaking tanks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know that's 8, but... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I figure if you're going to do a tank this late in the game, you may as well do it right, right? Right. Let's get our iron tank walls and start laying out a 7x7 tank. You can see we've already used up all of the iron that we brought with us. We're going to need a ton of these tank walls to do it. But you know what? It's going to be so worth it in the end. Four tank walls like that gives you more iron tanks to work with. Back out here, where we'll start laying out well, I'll finish laying out the bottom, and then we'll start laying out the sides. And the roof. Now, I can never remember how high you can build these tanks, so I'm going to try building it really high, and then go back and fix it when I build it too high. We want to have a nice hollow glass side to our tank, I think. So we're going to need some glass. And let's go over here to our railcraft chest and let's get our iron tank gauges. Wherever railcraft is. There it is. Iron tank gauges and iron tank valves. We'll come back over here. And, well, let's not come back over here quite yet. Let's come over here. Actually, I think I put my iron bars over in furnishings. Yeah. 4 iron bars combined with a lever from my tools chest. And that's going to get us some more iron tank valves. And then this is going to get us some more iron tank gauges. Should be enough to get us started. I want to have a valve on each side centered. And I want gauges for at least the bottom 2 rows. Can't have one there. Corners have to be actually iron tank walls. No, come back here. Do a little bit of that. Okay. I don't have enough glass to do another level of all of this. So, yeah, it would take 20. You know what, let's go make 4 more. Let's go get our plates out of thermal expansion and then make 4 more. There we go. Back to the new warehouse. Gets us 4 more tank gauges. This gets us a crap load more tank walls. Probably still not enough. Let's go ahead and build 1 block there. That gives us just enough of those. And then I think this is going to be the maximum height. I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, I'll try one more level. I'm going to have enough tank walls after what I have gets done processing. So we'll try this. Back upstairs to get some more tank walls. Okay, that should do it. 47. Yeah, that'll do. Back into the warehouse. Mix a few more. Another stack and a few. We'll leave the tank gauges there so that they don't bug us so much. This is going to be a gigantic tank. Alright, and I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's try putting our ceiling on here now and see if this recognizes as a tank. If not, we need to lower the level by 1. Oh yeah, it recognizes a tank with a 6,272 barrel capacity. Oh yeah, that's going to hold some good stuff for us. What am I going to fill this with? I think I'm actually going to fill this one with fuel. I think I'm going to turn this entire area here into a gigantic refinery. Just for various liquids. I'll have fuel here, I'll have oil over here, do some biogas and biofuel over there, have some more tanks further down for different liquids, maybe get some Greg Tech liquids going on over here and just have this be my liquid storage area. Sound good? I think it does. Alright, well, let's head over here. We'll put this stuff away. And then I am going to get started on my next build just as a little bit of a teaser. Give you guys a sneak preview of what we're going to be doing next episode. I'm going to come over to my mob drops and I'm going to grab a stack of ender pearls. I'm going to head up to my thermal expansion room. And here in my magma crucible, I'm going to drop those ender pearls. Notice it lit up. That's right, we are making some liquid ender. What are we doing that for? We're doing it for a tesseract. That's right, it's time for a tesseract. We need some hardened glass, a tin, or hardened glass, tin, and a diamond for each one. We're going to need 2. So let's grab 4 hardened glass. Actually, we're going to need more hardened glass than this, which is perfectly fine because I'm out of time. So, we are going to make a tesseract next episode. Isn't that fun? I thought so. We are going to, between episodes, do a couple of things off camera. I'm going to go fight some more Endermen to get some more Ender Pearls and get some more charges on my Soul Shard. I'm going to get some more levels, maybe try a couple more of those corrupted swords. I would really love to get looting on one of those swords. Or looting in general is awesome to have. I'm going to go through, I'm going to make up some more of that hardened glass. We're going to need a lot of it. Go do some mining, collect some more iron, and when I come back, we're going to move our oils out of the basement over there and into here. So this has been Nightdagger with Let's Play Mod of Minecraft, episode 39. Probably be back with episode 40 sometime later today, maybe this evening. Galt's Gorge right now is having a little bit of technical difficulties, so I don't really want to do anything on Galt's until we get that fixed. So, it's going to be some more Mod of Minecraft for me in the near future. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Hope you guys are enjoying where it's going. Believe me, there is a lot of stuff left to do. We're nowhere near done yet. We've got an entire dimension to explore that we haven't done anything with. So, yeah, we ought to have a lot of fun in the near future. I'll catch you guys later.